Alright. So I'm gonna try to be, let's say this, as much positive as I can be. You know, as positive as I can be. Because
when you watch a pay-per-view and you're bored on a Sunday night, and you realize after, 20 minutes in the show, you're right about it being goddamn predictable. Even these just 20 minutes of the show. And yes, I'm talking about Extreme Rules tonight, folks.
Alright, let's get this started. Alright. So you have the pre-match, Miz versus Cody Rhodes. And, again, kind of predictable, Miz beating Cody Rhodes. Miz just came back from filming his little Christmas movie. And Cody Rhodes, who the hell did Cody Rhodes piss off? Like, really, Cody Rhodes, it feels like not that long ago, was the Intercontinental Champion, or it looked like he's going to be Tag Team Champion. And all of a sudden, it's like he can't win a match to save his life. Woo! Sorry, I had to do that with freaking Miz in the figure 4. Oh boy. Anyways, so yeah, tonight of course was in St. Louis, aka the hometown of. Get to that later. So then we had Chris Jericho versus Fandango, because I want to see more Fandango on my screen. You might as well just have freaking, oh god, freaking Garrett Bischoff's twin, aka Brett Maddox on there. Good god, the Maddox experience. Jericho vs Fandango. Okay, I'll give WWE credit this though, seriously. They surprised me. I thought, again, Jericho being the guy he is, always putting the young guys over. He obviously did at Mania. Thought he was going to do it again here. No, he beat freaking Fandango. And guys, remember, Derek Bateman just recently got released, and freaking Fandango, aka John Curtis, still has a job. Who would have thought that would have happened? But anyways, the match was alright. Summer Rae, freaking long-legged giraffe bitch. Yes, that's my nickname for her. Giraffe-looking bitch. Okay. So anyways, Dean Ambrose versus Kofi Kingston. Yeah. Thank God the belt's off Kofi Kingston. Alright, because we all know he's a transitional mid-card champion. He won't do anything for the next 3 months, and then he'll beat Wade Barrett, who, God forbid, why the hell is he still the Intercontinental Champion? It's probably going to beat him randomly out of nowhere. It's like, oh, look, he's the #1 contender for no reason at all. And he's like, oh, look, Kofi's the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, yeah. Anyways, for the United States Championship, Dean Ambrose, Kofi Kingston. I knew the internet fans must have jocked, they must have freaking went crazy over this. Oh my god, Dean Ambrose, United States Champion. And at this point, I'm just thinking, as long as it's anybody but Kofi Kingston, I could care less. As long as it's not Kofi Kingston, I'm fine. And, Dean Ambrose, I'm not hating on the guy. If anyone thinks, oh, you hate Dean Ambrose, kill yourself. No, that's not the case. I think Dean Ambrose is okay, but I think like many indie performers, that come up to the big stage, whether it's WWE or TNA, don't get me started on TNA lately, but, some fans tend to overrate him, His mic skills are okay, they're not great. His in-ring skills, again, are okay, not great. But hey, pushing up young talent for the future. That's all what we want, right? Go, until they face freaking... Then it's the end of that. Tony Cesaro. Okay, so next we have Sheamus versus Mark Henry strap match. What the hell was I watching with this match?
Not surprisingly enough, with both these guys, it was slow. Not only was it slow, but it was just like, I don't know what I was watching. I was like, oh, they're beating the hell out of each other. The lights go out. The hell? Like, I don't know what the hell I was watching. Like, really, I just... Oh, God. But hey, fella, you finally won a pay-per-view. Ugh, this year.
Yeah, I believe it. Sheamus had not won a pay-per-view since what, like, Night of Champions? Damn. Anyways, so then you had the whole backstage between AJ Lee and he's on the phone with Dolph because Dolph's not there, sick of some concussion, and Caitlyn beats the holy hell out of her, and then it's like, weren't they supposed to have a freaking Divas match for this? Like, I thought they were gonna have, like, that's the whole point of AJ winning that Battle Royal, you know, the overrated, crazy, skinny ass bitch taking on the muscle, sexy bitch, you know, freaking Caitlyn. You know, what the hell happened to that? You know, 2 straight pay-per-views, no Divas. People still want to see the Divas divisions back, despite the Bellas being in there, even though they've lost like every single match since coming back, basically. You know, the last several times they've wrestled, they've lost. Anyways, Swagger vs. Del Rio, I Quit match. This match was a cluster. All right, like this match was good, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh look, Ricardo through the towel. Oh shit, Swagger won. Oh no, the Rock comes in. Oh no, we gotta restart the match. Oh no, automatically Swagger says he quits. You're a freaking breaker for about seconds. Oh look, Del Rio wins. Again, predictable. Like, again, this is the theme. Predictable. Freak! God, fuck. Okay, there we go. Fuck Extreme Rules, alright? It's freaking goddamn prediction rules. That's what it is. Prediction rules. Because if you got more than maybe 1 or 2 predictions wrong, you're an idiot. Alright? You're an idiot. Plain and simple. Wrestling should not be predictable. Should be fun. Should be entertaining. Should be not predictable. So you go in going, oh gee, you know what's going to happen. This could happen. This could happen. Screw that idea out of the books, huh? Tornado Tag Team match. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns versus Team Hell No. Oy. This was short for a tag team match. I know it was like the first time in like ever that, you know, WWE's had a tornado tag team match, but this just felt short. It just did. I don't know why, but it did. Yeah, nonetheless, again, predictable. The Shield would win, but, you know, in this case, it makes sense. And the reason why I'm saying it makes sense, Team Hell No's had the belt since, what, like Night of Champions last year? And, you know, they were kind of getting stale. They were stale, I think, for a while, ever since the whole Dr. Shelby thing ended. They've been kind of, not really funny. They're just there. And, you know, with Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, you know, winning, it's good. But am I the only one that, like, noticed that freaking when Seth Rollins, you know, had, you know, his newly acquired tag team title belt, he looked really happy. Like, too happy to freaking hold that. Like, you do realize that's the shiny penny tag team title. You do know this, right? Right, Seth Rollins? Hope so. So, anyway, remember earlier in the night I mentioned about, yeah, he had to go take on Big Show. Alright, Batman, let's go. So anyways, Randy Orton versus Big Show. Matt surprisingly, that's pretty good. I thought it was not bad, actually. And just the fact, not just, you know, Randy Orton winning, again, predictable, but him bringing back the punt. The punt to the head, the punt to the skull, you know? And I'm going, wow. Not bad. I was surprised, you know? I was surprised. You know what? It worked. You know? It worked. It was like, wow, you brought the punt back. You know, before everyone was like, oh, we can't do the punt because it's going to cause concussion, blah, blah, blah. Now all of a sudden he brings it back out of nowhere. Was it just like a one-night only thing for his like hometown fans? Like, that might be the case. And again, did you see that payback freaking vignette? All of a sudden I was like, I hear voices in my head again. Okay. So anyways, Ryback versus John Cena. I was surprised this wasn't an event. Then again, with the ending of it, it kind of made me think, yeah, that's probably why. So last man standing match, Ryback versus John Cena. Okay, this is when I sit here and go, this was not predictable. Because I thought, you know, this match maybe last for about 10 minutes. You know, Ryback, you know, typical, you know, Ryback beating the hell out of Cena for 9 minutes. Super Cena charges up, beats him in about a minute. And then, it's all set. Cena saved the day. And then freaking Ryback freaking spears Cena right through the mini-tron. And I'm thinking, holy god damn. That was a nice spot. Nice. I enjoyed that. I'm not lying. I seriously enjoyed that. It was a good spot. So, you know, not bad. Yeah, though I guess the match ended in a draw. We do know what's gonna happen next week, guys. I'm fine, guys. You know, champ is here. Then again, I haven't watched Raw forever, so I'll hear about that. Alright, steel cage match. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar. God has to face Lesnar in a mini Hell in a Cell, because that's what the new steel cage looks like, a little Hell in a Cell. So anyways, Triple H versus Lesnar. This match was slow as hell in the beginning, as I thought knew it would be. Because freaking Mania and SummerSlam weren't slow enough. With the suplexes and suplexes and suplexes and suplexes. Now it was submissions, 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 submissions. And guess what, guys? More submissions. Like, oh lord, like I get it. You know, Lesnar was selling the injury he got in the match with the leg. I get it. Good. You're selling it. That's the whole point of a wrestling match. You're supposed to sell something. Otherwise we sit there going, haha. But, oh god. Literally. It was non-stop submissions. You know, my good buddy, you know, Chase Albert, you know, he watches UFC all the time. I sit there, try to watch it, and I sit there going, about it. You know, Brock Lesnar, he tapped out Frank Mir, I believe that's his name, Mir. I'm just gonna say Mir's last name. In 30 seconds of a submission. Only WWE logic. Lesnar selling an injury, and he nothing but submissions. He doesn't tap out though. Anyways, you know, this was just an okay steel cage match. You know, it wasn't great, it wasn't spectacular. I didn't expect anything to be great. I honestly thought this match would completely suck. But WWE surprised me a bit in an okay match. You know, I know Triple H tried hiding the sledgehammer onto the cage by, you know, making it the same color as the steel cage, you know, silver and everything, but, you know, despite a bunch of pedigrees and F5s, Lesnar still survives, you know, but of course, just like at SummerSlam, Lesnar wins, everything's okay, yada yada yada. But what's the final 10 seconds camera time goes to? Good yes sir, it's to me. Forget Lesnar, I may have lost her, but the spotlight's still on me. And I'm sorry again, JBL is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. You ready for this? If Triple H can't beat Brock Lesnar, who can? So I guess we're supposed to forget about Mania less than a month ago with God. And last year at Extreme Rules, same pay-per-view, different year obviously, against John Cena. We're supposed to forget that out the window, huh? This is why I want to smack WWE in the frickin' head for trying to question our stupidity. Because it just, like, it makes absolutely no goddamn sense. Good job, WWE. In all seriousness, no, this pay-per-view was average, I thought. It was okay. You know, was it better than Mania? Sadly, yes. Despite it being predictable, it was still okay. You know? I thought the right people won. If that made any sense? You know, WWE Championship match was, again, it surprised me. You know, the Fandango Jericho match, again, surprised me. It was okay. You know, WWE came from, with me, before tonight, I want to say I was done with WWE ever, like forever, but for a while I was done. I was like, this better be it. You know, they were skating on thin ice with me, you know, hanging by a thread. Now I'm like, going up a little. I'm just waiting for the shoe to drop. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop tomorrow night. And rumor is Punk's supposed to come back tomorrow. Now before anybody, for the love of God, says that Punk's gonna save this product, you are out of your goddamn mind. Because last time I checked, for WWE being as mediocre as it's been recent, you know, month for a while now, Punk was still there. You know? So Punk is not gonna save us. from this mediocre product. So if you think that, ooh, you need a head check, buddy. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. That's my Extreme Rules PPV review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for not a little, but just what happened, just happened. Anyways, catch y'all later.